Hey, what's going on, everybody? Back to you again, and this time I'm going to be doing a movie review for you guys today. And because it's Halloween, decided to review a classic, and it's a favorite of mine, always has been, always will. The Haunted Mansion, starring Eddie Murphy, Terrence Stamp, Wallace Shawn, Marsha Thomason, I think that's how you pronounce her last name, and Jennifer Tilly. Directed by Rob Minkoff, I think that's how you say his last name. Basically, you have this real estate agent man, Jim Evers, and his family basically gets contacted by this guy who owns this mansion, and he wants to sell it and everything. And when they get there, they discover that weird things are happening, and it's a haunted mansion, and there's spirits around, and basically they discover that there's a curse, and they basically try to stop it before it's too late, and that's basically it. Yeah, this movie's a very, very good movie. It's based off the Disneyland and Disney World ride, the Haunted Mansion. Um, and it's just like the Tower of Terror, only it's like a different, story, but it's sort of like that. Um, but yeah, this movie I've always loved since I was a little kid. I've always loved the ride too. Like the ride scared the crap out of me when I was little, but it doesn't scare me now. But like the movie didn't scare me, but like the ride scared me a lot more than the movie did for some reason. Um, but yeah, I remember seeing it in the theater when it first came out with my mom, and yeah, we love this movie. It's just great. Um, I remember all the time they used to show this on TV for um, Halloween, Disney Channel, sure they've played it on ABC Family, which is now called Freeform, but I'm sure they've played it there and a whole bunch of other channels. Um, but yeah, this is the full screen edition, and here's the front and the side and the back. Quite a lot of features there, really nice. And I'll show you guys the disc art. And I've always loved that disc art, really cool. Pretty cool special features. You got a deleted scene, outtakes, Superstition by Raven music video, making of, and commentary with director and costume designer. Much more stuff. Pretty cool. This is released on Blu-ray, thankfully, so eventually I'll definitely pick it up on Blu-ray because I love the movie that much. And yeah, just great special effects. Like the ghosts, in here just look amazing, and like the monsters and everything. Like it's just great, and it's very funny. Eddie Murphy's a funny guy, always a goofball in everything he's in, and he's especially a goofball in this. Like a workaholic dad um, who can be frustrating at times, but at the end of the day, he's a good man. You know, likes to keep his family in line and everything, and it's a good role that Eddie Murphy played in this. I think he's done a great job in his career of getting roles and stuff like that. I mean, some movies, were not always like the greatest. Like Meet Dave is one of them, but that's a whole nother video to talk about. Um, but yeah, this is actually one of his better films and one of my favorites of his growing up. And this was one of the movies that actually made me get into his films, growing up. Because after this, I got into like Daddy Daycare, Trading Places, Beverly Hills Cop, Raw, Delirious, Vampire in Brooklyn, all that good stuff. Boomerang, the list goes on and on and on. But yeah, yeah, it's very funny. Eddie Murphy, he's hilarious as always, and this movie does have some great laughs, and it's a good family movie. I mean, like, yeah, like it does have some, scary parts, but at the end of the day, it's made, to be, still appropriate, for kids and stuff like that. Like a little kids, like will obviously be too scared, so they obviously can't watch it. But it's definitely still appropriate for kids, but just not like, like little kids, because of the ghosts and zombies and stuff like that. What's really cool is I've always loved this cover art. It's just amazing. I just love how they did that. Yeah, it's just awesome. And these guys right here, like the talking statue heads, like the ones that are always singing, they're absolutely hysterical. Like they kill me. Jennifer Tilly, who's the voice of Madame Leota, the gypsy in the um, in the ball there. She's funny as hell. And yeah, Terrence Stamp is the butler, um, who is um, Master Gracie's grandfather. He's a creepy son of a gun in this. Like he sneaks up on Eddie Murphy, like, and it's kind of like, rah, like you don't expect him to be there, and it just jumps right out at you. It's just I mean, it's funny, but it's also like like whoa, like you don't expect that, Um, yeah, it's just funny. I know a lot of people don't like this movie, and I don't know why, but to each their own, I guess. But whatever. Um, yeah, great to watch with family and to watch around Halloween and stuff like that. It's just a great family movie to watch every year. Definitely every year from now on, I'll probably watch it, and even maybe even not even around October, I'll even watch it because anything Halloween or not, well, anything horror related, doesn't necessarily have to be watching on like throughout like October and everything like that. Especially if you're working like me, like we don't have enough time to watch every single movie that we plan on watching. But it is what it is. But yeah, if you haven't seen it and if you like the ride, you definitely want to check this out. If you haven't seen it, then you're missing out on great movie. But yeah, if you have seen it, let me know. If you don't like it, or if you do like it, let me know. And excuse me. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for my review of the Haunted Mansion. Hope you guys liked it, and definitely give this video a like and subscribe and share if you want with your friends and family and all that good stuff. And appreciate everybody's support, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.